Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Aaron Moose. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Weston Wilson.
Weston Wilson, the next to hit for the Angels. Just missed. One out, bases empty. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's down and in. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Batting third, the first
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson went deep twice in his last game. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Middle of the first, no score after a half inning. Leading off, Aaron Moose.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Aaron Moose.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Moose back to work. Matt Chapman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Inside,
nope.
just missed. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one fouled off.
Ball two.
Squirts away a little bit. The 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball four, two aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Chapman, the lead runner, out at second. Neto on at first with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. One at second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Baltimore. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now, Christian Moore. Moore goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024. Up and in, ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. There's the strike. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit for the Angels. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one hit the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. Gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
So the lineup flips over, and now Bobby Reyna grounded out his first time up. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Just missed. Moose. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Up the middle, Henderson. On to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 down. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Wilson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And ball 1.
Strike.
Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels 1 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Aaron Moose. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The count.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting the 7th.
So in now for the Angels, Spencer Torkelson. Struck out swinging his first time. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1,
that's
no
out.
strikes. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Inside.
Ball, that's
It's
inside.
2-2. And that just misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Neto stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's filled up.
Full count. 3-2.
Started after it. Appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bradfield sizes this one up, and that is that. Angels strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And downstairs. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Reyna makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Moose back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Moore at the plate now. That's ball one.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off. The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one's upstairs, ball one. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit to right.
I got it.
Kowser pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 5, Bobby Reyna.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Bobby Reyna. He's grounded out a couple of times. First offering misses badly for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
And that one wrapped foul.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Bradfield under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Angels 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Wilson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Strike on the inside corner. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Ball.
Kerstead makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Torkelson, 28 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
What a stop! Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. And he takes a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Lifted in the air, right field. Kowser pulls that one down, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Tinoco.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
Outside low, 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reyna makes the play. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. The Angels down to their final strike. That one the other way, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the tying run on base to win it. Moose was good on the mound in this one, though the hitting didn't go as well.
Didn't exactly light him up at the plate, Boog, but he pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure he'll want some better ABs next time out.
And into the box for Baltimore, Aaron Moose.
The designated hitter, Aaron Moose.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the center.
Man at first, 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Breaking ball, and that got him.
He's got first.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting,
Enrique Bradfield Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Swung on, looped into center. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Henderson.
high fly ball down the left field line. Bermudez sizing this one up, and that is the third out of the inning. He'll strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And misses inside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Mayo leads off first with one away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
In the air, out towards left center for Armstrong. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now the DH, Aaron Moose. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ball one.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone, since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but he had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So the tying run at second. Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels even this series up at a game apiece. Aaron Moose with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. The other way. The throw in. The tag out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come off firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Ground ball, Torkelson. Steps on first for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Runner at first with no outs here. Moose in his rookie season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's down and away. Nobody out, runner at first. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the dirt, blocked. That one down the line. Oh, great stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And now here is Colton Cowser. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. 2 left. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Right side. Into the dive, and he got it.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Two outs, base is empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bermudez brings it in, and that'll do it. So a man at first. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped to right, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So next to hit for Baltimore, Aaron Moose. Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run at the plate.
Nope. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit for the Angels. Line to right, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Moose in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's 1-1.
Down.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he makes it to third, winning run aboard and nobody out.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Runner at third, nobody out. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Struck him out looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Henderson.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Ball four, he walked him. And that'll keep the line moving.
He did not take
Big at bat now, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Orioles win it on a walk-off 7-6.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.